Coach, 10-0 is a nice way to finish the regular season.
Oh, no doubt. You ain't kidding. We went into this season, that was one of our goals, trying to see how far we'd go through the regular season. And fortunately, we played well enough and wound up undefeated. So that's a great thing for us.
And it had to be kind of a thing that you knew that everybody kind of expected you to beat Valley Mills, but there's still that thing of it being that last game to get past.
Sure. I mean, it's big, the seniors, it means a lot to, obviously. And our underclassmen realize how important it is to the seniors. Therefore, it becomes really important to them because they want to play for those seniors. And, it being Valley Mills' last home game, proximity between the two schools and as many of the kids that know each other is pretty special. But going into this game, Valley Mills has improved each week throughout the year. And, they've installed a new offense and a new defense, a new coaching staff. And so, what I've seen on film and what I saw tonight, they've showed a lot of improvement. The way they play offensively is a challenge because they snap the ball so fast. They're very organized on offense, so you got to know what you're doing and be prepared to play a tempo offense.
Now, for the most part, y'all held them in check, but they had a couple of series where they really were able to make some stuff, mostly in the passing game.
Yeah. Well, they got into a formation that we hadn't seen yet. We didn't adjust very well, and that got us behind the 8 ball a little bit. They were able to work the ball down the field, and we broke down in the run game there, and they punched it in. So at halftime, fortunately, we were able to correct a lot of that, and it paid off for us.
Okay, now you've got no rest for the weary. You're planning for playoffs now, which I know that you're happy to be doing that, but
yeah.
But it gets even more hectic because you're not sure where you're playing week to week.
Yeah, well, it's a exciting time for these kids. They look forward to playing people that they're not familiar with in places that they maybe haven't ever seen or been to or played at. So it's a nice opportunity for them. They look forward to it. And our turnaround next week's pretty quick because we're playing Thursday night at 7 o'clock at Panther Stadium at Hewitt. Okay. And it'll be against Dawson.
Okay, so you'll be playing Dawson at Midway Panther Stadium.
Right.
And
7 o'clock.
At 7 p.m., and that's on Thursday, not Friday.
That's correct.
Okay, so yeah, it's kind of hard to get a stadium the first couple of weeks playoffs, isn't it?
Yeah, in fact, I secured that one early enough. There were about 6 other schools that were calling in trying to get that stadium set up, and we'd already had it, so we were fortunate to really get it. That first round's really tough because you got so many schools around, big schools that are in the playoffs, and a lot of schools won't host playoff games if they're in the playoffs. So we're really fortunate to get this on a Thursday night and look forward to it.
Okay, so next week, first round of playoffs.
That's right.
Take care.
All right, thank you.
Whew.